Hi, and welcome back to the listening window. Today's story is called I Tried Cooking for the First Time. This story is perfect for English listening practice and English speaking practice, especially if you're learning everyday, real life vocabulary. You'll hear clear, simple English that's easy to follow, just like in daily conversations. If you'd like the full script, vocabulary list, quiz, answer key, and a bonus writing prompt, check the link in the description below. Now, let's begin the story. I've always avoided cooking. It's not that I hate food. In fact, I love food, but cooking, no thanks. I've always lived on takeout, microwave meals, or whatever my mom packed when I visited. But last week, something changed. IT started when I watched a cooking video online. One of those quick recipe reels with music and perfect lighting. The food looked delicious, and the recipe looked easy to SO. I thought, why not? I can do this. It was a Saturday afternoon. I went to the grocery store with a list in hand. Chicken breast, onions, garlic, olive oil, cream, pasta, and some herbs I couldn't even pronounce. When I got home, I put everything on the kitchen counter like I was on a cooking show. I even tied a dish towel around my waist like an apron. Step 1. Chop onions. Easy, right? Well, it turns out onions don't like being chopped. They fight back. With tears, I was crying like I had just watched a sad movie. Step 2. Cook. Chicken. I heated oil in the pan and added the chicken, feeling proud. But 5 minutes later, I realized I never turned on the fan. The smoke alarm went off. I jumped, dropped the spatula, and started waving a dish towel at the ceiling like a maniac. Once the alarm stopped screaming, I checked the chicken, burnt on one side, raw on the other. Great. I threw it out and started again. The second attempt went better. At least nothing caught fire. I added garlic, cream, and herbs. The smell was actually amazing. Finally, I boiled the pasta. I was feeling confident now, but then I noticed water bubbling out of the pot. It was spilling everywhere. I turned off the stove and poured the water out, along with half the pasta. Still, I put everything together. It didn't look like the video. Actually, it looked like something from a school cafeteria, but I was hungry. I sat down, took a bite, and paused. It was delicious. Not perfect, not restaurant quality, but real, made by me. At that moment, I felt something unexpected. Pride. I had tried something new, messed up a little, and still ended up with a warm, tasty meal. Later that evening, I sent a picture to my mom. She replied with 3 words, finally. About time. That made me laugh. The next day, I even looked up another recipe. I think I've started something new. Cooking isn't just about food. It's about trying, failing, learning, and laughing at yourself. And honestly, that's the best recipe I've ever followed. Thank you for listening to the listening window. If you'd like to download the full script, vocabulary list, quiz, answer key, and bonus writing prompt, just click the link in the description below. Have you ever tried something for the first time and totally messed it up? Tell us your story in the comments. We'd love to hear it. See you next time.